ade and dey say you can ho asem na your topic ni ebisa say vacation, is it a necessity in family life? Ehun hia say as a family and as a busua ye wetumi akọ vacation na e wo say ye call vacations ana ye fifie ni ye kwahye baabi na ye jojo ye ho na ye chele kakra we ka chele na ye chele kakra ansa na ya baba kana ehun hia say sa de ne be ye ana na ni nyina ye discussions e be koso wa ha ye wo impanyimfo bi ye wo ye ntem ye health practitioner ba ko ono no hwe adwen mu nsem health wise nyame koso ye adwen mu nti pese ye say vacation ni benefits bi wo ho ma ya na etumi bua ya adwen in a certain way ana sanso na omo type of vacations ya na ya ready say be call vacation ni there are certain places bi wo ho I will say ye call so nyame bi wo ho I will say ye na etumi feel good about your vacation nti ye wo manager nso e wa ha e wo from Coconut Beach Resort Bridge House Elmina has say ono so wa ho so cheche ano na e be di nkomo afa vacations na omutai buki e man crofo no we na nhihye omo wo for such people nti your discussion no is going to be mainly on vacation na ya kan say ya tena se ne pese ye de indase kesepa ema ya boafo your partners. Gem beauty care is always first on the list. They be I can say wo hia working makeup, wo kwa anniversary bi, wo kwa party bi, event bi a wo kwa na wo ye wedding, wo ye engagement also offer Gem beauty care be bia wo bia. If you give them a call, omeba ho ababe ye with come am. Ze mo hwe menim say ya ni na Gem beauty care for Adaroma. Between everything is Gem beauty care. We hear almost services you can call them on 020-779-2101 020-779-2101. Sounds na fortune juices ama ye mixed fruits ewa ha de bia ye ka say wo events bi ye na open local setting, any local drinks, local snacks to serve. You can call fortune juices baby a wo bia omonso ombeba be ye we dwuma kama e di amao. If you need them you can also call them on 0244508818 0244508818 and the muhumia me share very simple style, very simple but wait wedding meko party meko anniversary meko graduation kra meko na ma hye me gan egusum e graduate ano no very simple. Now we be say one upon me very simple style. It is Willsbeck trendy cut fashion. Now we show mo Cape Coast here abra nya ni so de fabric akoto. Now actually say meko ha obetwa ne yopo ama. Now we hear omo a you can call them on 0247 565530 0247 565530. We Cape Coast akra na omoji orders from all over. What the answer was sending or ye we are not their money not their bro. Everything will be very very neat. Ewo ho ya kan say say you try ahun pese we waste time ye ba na ye de enkomo no nso ahyehye so. See you.
Fire Folklex Media Awards is a decade. Hooray! Your most prestigious and unbiased radio and television awards platform is here again. It's bigger, better, and mega. The 10th edition of Fire Folklex Media Awards presents winners with lots of surprises on the night with the highest voter grabbing a brand new car. Happening live on Saturday, 24th April 2021 at the National Theatre Accra for Ocean 1 TV. To win more awards, vote Augustine Amwako entry. Morning show host of the year, Shane Michael Knights, male entertainment show host of the year, Nana Efa Obeng, Hard Truth, development show host of the year. To vote for your favorite radio and television personality, download the Folklex Media Awards app via App Store, Play Store, and follow the prompts to vote. Fire Folklex Media Awards, a decade of appreciating media excellence.
Okay, we say for your sons Emma Mo Akwaba Eba the international award winning show. Yeah, and you may see a convocation was 70 without wasting much time. If I say I may introduce my guest. In fact, no more it be more very fresh on the She Show. If you most of the mom we are live, just say old participants and our old members of the She Show. Into every man or more kwaba, no man can someone introduce them when I had common as so. You are warmly welcome.
Thank you.
To the international award-winning show, the She Show. You're welcome. So, but your mom, when you introduction, say who you are and why you are here.
Okay, so ladies first, beer.
Oh, we didn't ladies first. Say no one gentleman. If you want.
Okay, I'm happy to be back. Back from 2020. Yes, I'm Opokwajima Samson. I work with the Mental Health Authority and Psychiatric Hospital to be precise. Mainly, what we do is to
Remember my exams. We are in the local language.
You share bois and coffee dream house or how do I dream? Bois my uncle dream to Mrs. Susania on beating me up. And we are going to talk about vacation. Into a better why vacation boy ma your health it me improving. Stress will be better from why vacation boy am my health generally ejinaye. So that is why I'm here today.
Okay, thank you. Sis.
Okay, Jamaica sent me the and I'm glad to be part of an international award.
Oh, thank you. You're in the spirit, you know.
So what I'll say is that if I'm Stella Opeku, me Ejima Coconut Grove Bridge House, me manager and I think the topic, you know, it's in line with what we do because we will tell you that people come there to have vacation, and so I'll say that it's just in line with what I do.
Okay. And yes, so Emma Akwaba. So for the sake of your viewers, your listeners, and see, you're going to look at now. Yes, sister Stella, any bra Samson. Ewa had to help us to know benefits, health benefits of vacation. And now, yes, sister, so can so no vacation. Yamana, I can know or team or them or ye be and she's here to also help us. If I say a vacation, and I'll be a vacation, so we shall health benefits. I you can ask your questions, and I'm sure she can help you with it. In here, starting a discussion. If you say yes, so we will share your because say now vacation. What are these people talking about? I'll say you to me say vacation. I say. Into the start with the ladies first. The start if you Into your vacation. I says, how do you understand vacation?
Okay. Definition be brave. Vacation. A lot of how to give us an explanation, but you're breaking it to your level. It's just like holiday. Okay. And so it's just a break from your normal routine. Into say, I will for now in the family life now. Daddy, mommy always going to work, and then there is a time that so they stay. Don't yes, but it's a break.
Okay.
So school color, so I'm go school be Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, be like a small holiday be. So in the simple term, no, it's just a break from our normal routine, daily routine. So you do something normally. We call vacation now. It's normally you do things that are recreational and for leisure.
Recreation, no patrol local in your mechanism.
Recreation like if I'm say I'll grow.
Okay. It's in your to me
something that will make it. It's something is out of your normal routine. So if you are swimming, dancing, you know, some people go to they have a culture just and they play some drum, those kind of thing, or they go for horse riding.
Something away from
the normal circumstances, you will not do it.
Okay.
Because if it's like work, Monday to Friday, you wake up at maybe 5 o'clock, you get ready, you cook for the kids, you go to work, you come back. You know that's but this one is, and it's normally is relaxing, and yet you say come home that kind of stuff. So you have a little ample time at this one. So you have disposable time.
Okay. For
you to enjoy, you have to have disposable time and little income. Then you enjoy it very well. That is what.
Something. Also, I didn't share on vacation.
Okay, let me send me a tip for Betty. Let me relate it to school.
Okay.
Say your boarding house, your school for Frau, be energy so school, but It's no be abre. No be a train time and school be break on vacation. It was a school for pan tell you vacation. Oh, you call vacation. Now that Becca say school breaking, no. It's like as you be you are so happy. Okay. And you break it from your normal school idea, you see idea. And obia or idea on daily basis. Idea de be away. Your life I'm going to be a life routine. Also, I know power be drive be quite juma on crab go school. Any idea ye de bia. And say ujai sa de near for some time. Now unya time awan ho e ka say okọ vacation. And say o ya juma no go say tell the juma say o ko leave. Kojo ahome kakra pe say o break it from what you do on normal day. We school near your time I won't go school. About so amount 3 weeks fatin efi na faje wa home. So that is vacation. Ye jai de bia I had for na ye ntanye. So we say you are having a vacation.
It's a jai normal life.
Yes.
Aso ya na pa we didi uko ejuma so be nanti akasa ye bibia na wasaya ba na be edina na we didi na mother ade chia say who take a break from sad and na wakoye bibi fufu. And when I
vacation, I come find say yes, I'm fan to transport. So say utu kwan ko long journey. Mo take care man mo do rest stop. Na car na gina. No BSC. Akwa relax ubedi dia we did you benum so like you are breaking from the normal journey. And if you say according to know it's like a journey. The bibi. But also that could be how ujai bibi. Now we doing the pedal.
Because I say what said that could be. Yes, I say vacation I
compulsory. I must for every individual.
Okay.
So ultimate call vacation, ultimate dream.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Ghana for you cow.
Yes, that is why. That is why Ghanaians are not creative. Okay, ultimate dream. Obi on vacation, I don't think. So life routine are boring.
Wow.
I dream no. Send I dream. Man, said we are the same thing now. Ultimate dream for. Nti mfani say oye bank also anopa acha by 7 uti came wakotena bank obepon 4:30 4:30 abaye aduane amawoma adecha 7 osa why is for 5 years ntimi ntwa ba any other thing because there be ade ohun ye sika customers when you have a break na onko say adwuma ni biema unya fresh ideas odwan adwon fofo nti say if you are not breaking and having some holidays we say your mind is one way. You don't have options. So for you to improve, send a better course on them. Here break. Intina your share driver say will drive for more than 2 hours.
Okay.
Na you are home. And my wife drink here fresh. So that next year next year to make drink again for.
Okay.
Life should not be straight. Your course and
you don't know anymore. Say you biscuit. It's a dear China. You do more and one no. You dear Sunny about the same thing.
One funny aspect. More call breaks no. Unya your body will keep you on break.
Yes.
Wow.
Spend a lot of money.
Wow, I like that.
So one call vacation and then unya body na be more call vacation. Body the
by force.
Yes, I can't
break.
So baby call pension on your stroke.
The body is really used to that.
Yes.
Or you're used to that rigid way. So once you are relaxing, the body, what's the body a juju no ho afi wo say
yaren kitin
bi start say it was open person.
Serious.
And now there o dey share many in the security services. Call pension on bon kokra. Our footballers, make no bon kokra. So because we have not given the body the time to break.
Wow.
And breaking all of a sudden everything goes down. And any pano cry join sanko form. Because you don't have any excitement again when in GBM. I said there be idea you are Jeff in sem. And you break call pension 2-3 years no more.
Intia. Oh.
And GBM
but I think
majority because for about 40 years of your life you are doing the same thing every day. Now I feel so I say change na ejai. That is why people even struggle with government so called retirement. Of course, people so changing the age because you man person kwa kwati na fiempo. Wo teacher ni okọ pension dey be no aba adwuma because otifi onya hwenye because I'm planning a vacation for his life.
Actually said yeah can na said there's an importance to vacation.
Very, very.
And I'm sure we can bit to me 1-1. If I say it's 4 near 40 as yes idea I can a very serious Ghana high niska is when you're about to
vacation is
money. It's not about money.
But that is what we know. Now say masa coconut. Maybe me ba wa is the land betchem fee. Say can no it's me as Canada. Why do I
but money is relative. Me call sorry but me call vacation coconut because coconut vacation bear me 6 months pay no coconut. Okay, but
let me out this pretty sound party.
Let me out. Oh, so I need. But let me out vacation my class.
Sure.
That is choosing the site for your vacation.
Sure.
You only have 20 billion to go on vacation. Let me out class. I say whole life quite different. Adriana bedi is different. You go to be 2 weeks be relaxed kakra. Network you are not on phone, on Skype, no WhatsApp. Like, yes, then you can.
Go light in you. No, I enjoy like
moonlight.
Because sometimes
I know your vacation.
Vacation.
It's from simple to like. You have small. You cannot. You create your own vacation.
Okay.
You to make even meet with family budget. So. It shouldn't be something too expensive.
Okay.
So just going somewhere where you do light, something you do light. They could
stories,
you know, and sometimes a refresh your memory, even those stories so something like that happen here. It brings out creativity in kids, in adults, and everybody. Wow. And then now dog all kind of pope and all kind of say like it brings about creativity, you know. Sure. You realize say moko holiday even along the way, along the travel way, you know, you see the beach. Sure. How the waves are, you know, beach crowd that alone cry, and then you realize that some of the best memories that we have, even as adults right now, you realize that it's a result of our childhood vacation. Sure. Yeah, you know, parents to Kwayako baby, a Kwaya so make a story be at your saying hill way, it came because of sad way. You know, it keeps you in memory. You also tell that story to Nkola Omoba, and then you also want to grow up doing something very, very big for your own self and then for the community that you live in.
We are here still importance in also, but with this particular aspect, say Stella can say starting from small to begin. I can say any sika film. But there's that notion say because obi who poster vacation or sending message or vacation is for the rich. That is the mindset some people are having because we like something kind vacation you say hotel. Vacation hotel be a dream pumba so say uko krasi horn krana and also your vacation. How do we dispute that fact? You better than your son for 4 dreams say Charlie, no matter what, who kita 5 6 to become vacation man. How do we do this?
I was reading on this topic, and one thing that came to mind is choosing a site for vacation. So, if you have somebody from US, about vacation in Ghana, it's less expensive for him. Or Switzerland, Iceland, or about Ghana. For Ghana, $1,000 is money. Okay, so on which you see where he can afford. So, if you can't afford Accra hotels are expensive. You can go to Sunya, you can go to Cape Coast, you can come to Mina, you can come to Coconut Grove. Like, so you choose. What's your budget? Then I'm my budget and just say the same place. Ain't me go Dubai for a holiday. But if you bit me to go here for a holiday, which your budget can meet, bit me by Mina, and I make a bit me even in Ghana. You can find a small location. You have so much peace, but the cost is quite relative that you can afford. So the vacation, on say movies here also be a vacation. It's not that kind of
flash like so much expensive.
And it will be natural fiction.
In reality,
yes, it will also be creative there and choose a place that will suit your pocket. Trust me, so I shall be. It's because we are not paying attention to it. We think say we can't, but we should be.
Just last weekend, maybe na for so. A hawker may call order. Now, we could do when say you call deep into the place, like some small village. Now you do what we are for no way or more sorry now, dear. You're real, me and your most and looking at the environment, looking at the way or me are welcoming Puna. I was like, nah, has a minya 1 week be crying Kametna. That's just such a place. You know the villages, it will be expensive.
And it's much healthier.
And it's healthier. Hotel be after where order chicken and chips. When I'm winning more chicken and chips, then when I look at where but we crassy one and send your the side and bombi and a problem so you can confirm they are even happy to have you around. And now trees around, I'm sure say who may natural. It's your to make a vacation money.
I always learn from the wives who come home on vacation about shed slippers, chalawate, or Ghana.
Yes,
because of listen, I want to be like the local people.
Integrating the community. And then normally, so I'm trying to know, but I can't say not being expensive. Sometimes, no. And now, say you are thinking of accommodation. Accommodation, anything about different class of accommodation. Your guest house, your 1-star, 2-star, and your posture. Sometimes I'm quite out of curiosity or creativity, and vacation is supposed to bring out some new innovation around you. Some people even camp. See your mom
pitch
tent. Then they are
in tent.
Oh, so we also that's what I'm saying, that if you really want to do it, depend on your budget. We have different group of people who are doing that. If you get in touch with them, it's a high tent, which is less expensive. What we call my fire, because it should be something that is away from your normal routine. So like what can I say, chicken and chips. I don't think some vacation could do chicken and chips. It should be something different. If you should go on a vacation, also could do chicken and chips. I won't give you fear. Then I'll say you have not achieved anything. Go and eat the local. So can I say local. When you get the opportunity now, the locally journey, because you are there to have something different from your routine. So for the kids, for example, they do different games that they don't normally do, even if it's just a swing. Obi a who swing that. If you have opportunity to have the swing, so with that, it's a new thing for them, and then they enjoy it and experience something different.
So I'm back to my importance. I want us to, one. Okay, importance. What be health benefits? I can say what will be the importance? Why would you want? Niya discussing. Niya say bimu. What will be the importance? Give it to me. I catch ubi a oti and all shit. So you're going to get interested.
Okay, the first thing for health-wise is stress reduction.
Stress. If you call and we are research, is stress. Because that makes the definition. Because say you are breaking away from a routine, it's the routine that brings the stress. For COVID, for example, you can't see any shade them kaka. See how we're all stressed. You say that you will feel you are just from your but everybody, even the kids, I'll say even animals were stressed. But when we had opportunities to step out, maybe hotel, Mikai first lockdown on left in Accra. You see the young people, they'll just drive from Accra, young couples, they were just stressed. They just wanted to come and distress over there. But inside the full it looks something different. So that is the first and most important.
So it is to distress.
Yes.
Wow. What other importance?
And you see, we are not Ghanaians downplay the effect of stress on us. You see, one time, just that you are not aware. Okay, they are now papa to me at age of 14. If like try jogging and see the way you pant. And that's all full staircase.
Yeah, full staircase. We have to move
the way you can. Okay, so we are really stressing our body. I said we want to make it. It's good, but I would say that if you make it now, already feel back. So now stress. It's a lot of people have hypertension.
Okay.
And now a lot of young people, early as 40, first hypertension, a kind of 50s, 60s. Now you have 35, 40 people even dying from hypertension at that young age. It's because we are focused so much on making it now. I always say that you make it, but make it for yourself. Okay, it is and when you're scanning your nose, who will benefit? Nobody will benefit.
And spending how and young won't spend it.
So for one, if you want to risk, and a lot of people are dying of cardiac arrest, heart attack. Say, oh no, Nyario. And then you didn't come up die no hammer. You didn't know what was going on inside. Okay, the system air crashing. And a lot of people are dying of migraine. I say, uti fa. When say a pie with two, I say we need baby two out of form. And women are suffering more from migraine than men now. That be say, oh dream, why dream my shit? And see vacation here, you want government sector, they are buying for semi-annual vacation because you leave, your annual leave, which in a way is mandatory. Now, when my young fire leave, you extend your leave. Okay, every half in the 20-30 days be leave. But the market woman, not running a business, or doing say or 20 business, move 14 days, 5 days. The customer is quite back home into a yard or the call. So for our informal sector, vacation is very difficult. And it's stressing them a lot. Oko marketer, what sells more? Drugs, painkillers, only go polythene. Because almost every time will be a complaint of stress or muti nechi. And when you are stressed, you have a lot of body pains. Say, you wake up as if you want to sleep again. And now you have sleep awakening. And I don't mean down. Macha de betina say, and I'm padding and
the best to be from say I experience
yes, it's a sign of stress. Normally say when it gia odantem. Yes, steady your system. I remember say me team Barcelona winning match and me dantem. Yeah. You see when you're excited, you're not thinking. What that bed is why you sleep.
The sleep just comes.
But when you are stressed, when everywhere is quiet, that is what you think. It's a case then you know done. If you na old drink or china then you boy dream. But for plus about 12, you still awake. Hope I check your friends. I normally do that at 12. I go online. I'm checking my friends online. You see a lot of your friends online. 12 a.m. When are you going to sleep and wake up?
I just say chill because go and sleep. You are stressed. Or go on a vacation. You are stressed.
I just was planning a life. I say well on the internet and you fast unless dawn. To plan life, so okay, I'll sleep early, wake up and finish up my work. But until Sadia, you find most people going through stress, and some people go through stress around they are not aware.
Wow. It's yes, I can you a lot of the importance no. Remember what the stress say it reduces hypertension and all that. They say I artist and say no. You can say should we encourage more of vacations in family life? Again, still how can we encourage maybe a family be a more low income? Or maybe a more family of 5 or 6 to have a vacation that will cause that distressing we are talking about? How can we achieve that thing with the family?
Okay, so now you can say like you can't run away from sikasem.
Yeah.
But you look at the interest of and then the age of the family.
Okay.
So if you have maybe someone who is in kindergarten, maybe at 5 years, and then you have a GSS child, a kid or a child, that's a more planning vacation now. You factor all that inside so that at the end of the day, because more holiday now, it's for everybody to have something to partake in. It so big corners and any anja or be called banana buff. No say vacation or
I just to call vacation banana buff.
Yes,
to call vacation banana why stressed rather.
No, I stressed. And it comes to planning very well because sometimes we go for vacation. So with the kids' ages, no. Then if your mothers especially, they'll come back and they'll be more. For today, if you can home back to
also hey, come back, hey, come this.
You know. And so it's very important some over planning on that way. Then you choose a location which would at least have all those things, or at every point of when
okay.
Then you would all enjoy it. So if you are making a coconut grove, for example, coconut grove your recreational your animals
okay.
And you know everybody has an interest in see. You'll be per rabbit, you'll be home rabbits there. That alone is a vacation for him or her. Somebody come not be a horse riding now. And also no a new thing, recreational.
Sure.
We buy some of us swimming. And that's where you see beach no. And that's where you see the seesaw, the swing. We have a child playground. And see a place like that, no. Even if you don't sleep there and you come there on a day trip, at the end of the day, someone or everybody will have a little thing
something to
do. And not only in Elmina, we have even people who are on which Elmina has seen. Uncle Elmina Castle Crada.
Charlie.
Or Tikron one song, Uncle Elmina Castle Crada. 40 pieces on full Honda. You know, it's very embarrassing. At the Castle Honda, Uncle Castle Honda, so won't share Winka. It's your honor, a young Colabbo football. Beach go to now, Cotitum, a sure one, your bomby Winka. So even that small, you are in Elmina, all right. You can plan so any day journey. You put it in a small bowl, in a basket, put it. You go and sit there.
That's just you can picnic as well. Picnic is a vacation.
Oh, say a recreational way a break. They be how did you
and one year. It's that time so they are going out.
So what say you everybody want me you are or something. That day you cook. We are no they are cutting now. It's fun. It was that you enjoy the food because I also did a research. Once I research, you realize that sometimes no, because normally in a routine, no, you don't have the family having the bond to eat together. More vacation, the family bond is strengthened because you all sit down near the hotel. I see that once the family motiho na papa na bompai and na kola ba kwa bompai and then other they even learn table manners. Nti won say obi on use cutlery da. Nso oba bedwuma na ya che say dey bi we aduane na tobo. O wo say like you have to have your jaw. So at that table no mommy will be teaching you certain small etiquette.
So just say we you share the benefits so how many from the vacation.
Yes, so at that table if you are na obi a guest if you are waiter na ba akola na ye enua so dia waiter no your parents because they don't do that. So most of us a little courtesies.
Sure.
After that, I say, Papa say thank you. And I want to say thank you. Please, can I? Because in the family, you know, if you walk to the
dining table,
until piana, so your family crying at the next table. What to say? A collabi some manners new winning. Those are small benefits now. The bondage, you know, and then those manners and other things now you get from vacation.
What do you reckon, how
for vacation, not say baby, only day, I can't even be brave, but it's about value added to vacations. You can't be say you get money for everything. I didn't hear baby scammer. I didn't scammer, I didn't hear.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, I didn't hear baby scammer. Na ye be fi enyeska nya yi. But so ye we be enyeska e wedding. School fees ba be enyeska to because enyam. Sure. Okay. Trust me, one vacation you be na or wo bro so. Obo share that plan for some time save for sometimes say oh by December be say me dey make vacation okay busum be am dey 100 cedis 200 cedis better because onim say opese oye. Okay, so ye pese ya and me hu ne say ebi mo de ehun ni say when ya ho a when ya ho
de ko ye mo bi de ya mbo amaye.
I was driving through Accra once and I saw one hotel monsieur I had a conference view. Okay, because if you look at the cost like they tell like $150 $200 like it's expensive. Like as we've said na insati nyina anya pay. So choosing your location helps. Okay, you go or Cape Coast or family house or BA. The house is virtually empty. You probably 2 pennies. Why can't you plan your vacation there?
Go there.
Go to your farm. One of my cocoa farm. Walking through the bush. Or be there. Going to farm. Na farm. That is some street vacation your kids can have.
And the memories.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your hotel is cow. And you know be a few.
Moonlight storytelling. The memory lingers on.
The place where step in the stream. You do baby, fetch street.
Like it was a public place I can't cross, but that experience, I think of back.
Yes, and you see, there are things we can do to make our family happy. Yeah, the Nico scanning we are looking at a big place, but your village and the whole family be happy welcoming you. Say grandmother, Obianen Cranny, Din Como. You
know, I think that with this particular thing, you be blaming on extended family systems. They say it's really not working. They say I'll be on the class. It's a vacation on farm for her. So
that is something people forget. Yeah, sometimes when you say they say psychiatrist for NGBBND, GBBD, but I believe say Obi before and you come on
yeah.
You come for ya before me ticket home metia. So nim metia then no on being only 2 so that is something we should try to diffuse. But the point and yet extended family per se, but you maybe have your own home somewhere before you came here. The house is virtually empty. You may be where you man you see if your baby.
Yeah.
The house is virtually empty. Wouldn't you have rent? You can leave just a room there. The others are for rent, but that room is for vacation.
Sure.
Which means no mark for vacation.
I visited the mountain once and I was so happy, areas on guys and microphone and shut down doors and they say people are crying. They be out microphone, they be a people, not traffic, not all that stress. But going there to see something different, no. So 1 day cry, 2 days cry. I think that it's enough to make you get new creative ideas.
That is the idea.
That is the idea.
So and yet only a big place.
It's not only a big place.
It's not only a big place. Nti sikasem de pese ko ebeti mi anko. E ma sikasem.
Say sikasem no so dey Stella me watch. Na Stella can be say you need to plan. Okay, say for vacation you need to plan. In planning no sika film na beba. E dey na be catch obi opese or back vacation bi say na sikasem and na planning ni mu no. Pacho mo yambo mo how do you plan? Nti e bia ye nim nipa ko sika or save but e bia ye betimi ama rough suggestion e bia busumi bia fa bibi say to na plan e bia vacation twice in a year and na say once a year and na bisa obi person yes I say okay what can we tell the person when it comes to planning for a vacation?
Okay, so make us the first thing no I say we choose baby our person ko and if you're a first timer now maybe it's best say you choose somewhere that is a bit closer to your vicinity.
Okay.
So maybe if you are Elmina, you can go to Kakum. You know, it's a bit and you're vacation or when you can so sometimes it can be a day trip. It can also be depend on the number of days that you want to spend. But in planning, like I'm saying, you know, it depends on what maybe on person more. You have to think about it, and then you should obey a little inquiries with regards to maybe I'm going. So if you know say maybe a hotel panel and a guest house and you have an idea and everyone will to me about was and then you should have a plan say okay you say a call in a month's time. Then I will also enforce how much you can put aside and then also with regards to the place now there are some basic things that will help the trip enjoyable for you to also save money. Inti say bia hotel na that hotel. There are some basic things like maybe sleep over things over here. Then you don't have to go and spend money there because normally outside your community over to turn maybe it makes you spend more than in your own community like toothpaste and all those things.
Okay.
And so first is the knowing the background of the place you are going to, whether you are going to sleep in a hotel or a guest house or not. And then the other thing is that the number of people it will also help you if you have a family friend or something. But one thing is, I would say abroad sometimes they can maybe I'm person member Cape Coast, also person Accra, more than Accra. You can alternate,
okay.
You know that kind. So you can also find out if you can get cheaper arrangement.
Okay.
Of accommodation normally take the chunk of in a journey so
okay.
So that it will help you reduce your cost.
Okay.
And for now, as you said about the cost, and cost is relative. Obiane they are expensive money, and again we shouldn't make vacation too expensive for ourselves. Even when you go to a hotel, you can because a bed and breakfast. You can choose to have your lunch, supper elsewhere, which is cheaper. Okay, so you can be lodging in the hotel, can just drive outside the hotel. It's part of your vacation. Walk on the street, get something, it be cheaper. If you come to the hotel and from your bay to Ghana, just stepping out, walking like 5 meters, you are still on vacation anyway. So it's about what you want to do. If you have a hotel, won't say a spa treatment is too expensive. You don't go for spa treatment, but you go for the bedding. Okay, you go for sightseeing. So one can say even in the vacation you can choose and pick some expensive thing be from 8. Now I'm a bit flexible among the whole family. So and you're necessary say one day you're quite being in no, you shouldn't do that.
If I say you're inviting a tea for national for you, we are still live on Ocean One TV. Still live on Ocean One TV page or Facebook and our home can 99.5 FM. They say if I say you be phone lines no be per so be sa question be a drink be our crowd for plan be say what I let you have baby mo be vacation. I was say to me be say no you be anything and what goes into it. If you are here sir and why no bet me afraid on 0552 791206 0552 791206. I told it to me afraid not the what table no so be all the to hama you know edi enkomo. You say vacation is it all about traveling? Is it all about obi wo ha o pe vacation be akoba traveling na na be on shedam pe na e bi ni so o to me vacation wo fie in your own home. Can you have a vacation? Because you are looking at BB away from the normal routine. Is it possible so we be vacation one run if you
it's possible. Everything is possible. it depends on your mindset how the better so. Okay, so you can decide say, and then we are deciding no phones. To be able to do no phone, we have a hotel and to make us say like who say family with me, but at a particular time they don't use any electronic gadgets like phones. Then they sit at the table, they are having time together. So in your own home, you can also create that vacation time or that period whereby when you now made do more gadgets, maybe away from TV. Instead of some share TV, make stories. We are kind of story, story, and that alone would also revive the family way. And then it sparks ideas also because when you say, hey, at this time we can story, you may even go online to research, to read something about it, and then it boosts you even to know say, hey, at this time it is going to at a point it becomes an enjoyable vacation. You always look forward to that opportunity.
It's possible.
Anyway,
it's very possible, and you see, there's nothing too expensive than a peaceful home. Okay, you can have all the money, but having a peaceful home are ninja. So, just having a time with your family, having a peaceful home. Opa sample married women, maybe say baby say, "Okno 5 years plan." They say most of them wouldn't know, but they are moving because it's life on the go. But that can be a big mistake. There are a lot of married women who baby are new far be crowded. Only baby are new ATM at that. Only baby I thought people say because probably we work in hospitals, we've had a lot of emergencies where the man will come in coma. The man is the family breadwinner, not a home. He has the man who confess come and say, "In baby a sikada." Wow. But it's possible because you don't meet and have chats. They be more quiet, way home. So
that's how I am. Interactions, just say, "Oh, wake up and now we are."
And you're conscious, like you see, unless you go on vacation, I'm going to say, "Oh, we are missing time together." But more quiet, Juma. Ukune a banker or a teacher, like you wake up every morning, you be a quiet Juma. Or Sika be at the bank, how way that, and in that state or coma, women sometimes go for loans.
Wow.
Now has my secret to a bank be on your way.
Wow.
Just because you don't have time together. When you're baby, my brain just sleep. But the funny thing is, I'm mobile command no the other. But then the bomb command, by the time you tap the person is long gone. So even in the home, you can use one weekend. So we're having time for ourselves. Last, me catch you be say if you're having a building project, it's a nice place to have a break. You have a building project. Also, sometimes you
move. I announce me phone and I say to example, so I as I come to me, I don't understand. But over to me as I afraid on 0552 791206. 0552 791206. Question be or be a suggestion be any form of contribution patcho. Ya crowd say a to be to me afraid on 0552 791206. But I say see there.
Yes, so when you have, especially when you're having a building project or you bought a land, it's nice to go there with your family. See, you can.
How much your vacation?
Hey,
you see,
land, I'm busy there.
Yes, you see, when you go there, ideas come. So how are you going to start this thing? And next month, if you don't go there, you don't complete it. I always tell people.
Yes. You even get some ideas from your kids. You say, Daddy, please leave this place for maybe my bicycle. So that's something called a canema who see. Sometimes you make a mistake. You see, Danny, a wall hanging in there. You have 2 tiles. You need to be quiet. We don't see green grass. You know that thing alone is bring. Nature is very good. I can crowd but no that input no. A bit me help you to
do. It's some land now make one 90 sites to
show. Who ideas over mouth?
You just go there with
no money spending.
And that is when your 5 years plan, 10 years plan starts coming. So okay, in about 5 years a bit me but then how do we do it? That 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes I must spend when you think about the family alone. How to develop the family. How could be a shop be or hey you. And it takes your time off your normal routine. We should make life comfortable for our own selves. Okay, and I always tell people, say, your 60 years should be more valuable to you than now. Your system cannot support you. A peaceful home will support you. So if you don't have time for the family now, the kids grow up knowing, say, my daddy don't have time for me. When you want them to have time for you, it becomes difficult. Just work. So they learn from their father.
Almost na menya time no. I dey really aware. Njo menyi na
very much aware.
The kids are aware.
You are the role model. Anyway.
Role model.
How long is it?
Well, I know I make an example. For example, if I'm sorry, this is just a simple vacation. We try it and see. We are family, more fun. Sorry, maybe you have a car and I'm for taxi car.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Pacho, didn't baby I will free if you.
I don't live in Nabadi.
Okay, Pacho, you're frozen.
That's a time in that day.
Okay, now Pacho, you too. Hello, now Pacho, you too.
But don't tell us. Mary, your attention.
Oh, Mary, as I say. Pacho, lower our TV volume, the name didn't come out. Why?
Okay. The thing you can say, vacation I'm a very good idea. It's really educating the youth coming on. Say, can say one day the youth that are coming on, we should learn how to open a company that will give our workers vacation, so they can refresh their mind. So if they be a look vacation, they'll get new idea for the company to move on. But they don't want vacation now. That's not denied the day or the best man. I went to a course with a company country here. Not denied the day. They don't have good idea now. But when the vacation are, 1 week, 2 weeks, for vacation, now about your man. If you for beer or the best I want to it's a good idea. Keep it up. All right.
Thank you. Yeah, that's enough. Thank you so much. Idea I think is Wahiti point. I think because most people, me employee come and work. Just say, oh, you late 2 hours, But I think we should, on your point, we should be able to encourage company managers, holders, idea, to give their people some vacation. I don't know. I will say your boss.
Yeah, I call sales. You tell people, so we don't have you can even give a voucher to a staff. Maybe hotel, but me boss me voucher me I could that hotel be for 2 nights.
Wow.
Be hotel, but I'll tell you that I enjoy it not because I don't work. It's the same hotel room, but you realize that because it was break from my routine, it gives you that refresh. People come for just retreat. Whereby in the morning, fine, they'll go for, even if it's comfort, but they have aerobics, kakra, then normal way, normal breaky, then they'll have fun, they'll organize trip. Into that has and they can go to tour package, normal visit attractions. Suppose say along the way, they'll become interactive, like now we're saying. Then it will build their ideas and then even help them to solve a problem like this.
Please don't forget what you're saying. Hello. Yeah, hello. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
If I told you, baby, I'll free. Pacho, if I was saying,
I'm not sure.
Okay, Pacho, I say free. Okay, Pacho, it's you.
Pacho, but okay.
Me Pacho, it's you, pa.
I get what you okay, the moon like out because once a while I can remember. Say if you're one week next week could be and sometimes there's always as we got a kid and you need out. It is the thing that everyone was said. When you go into another, that's what you know, and that's what you would have to that's the control you will do. I don't know, everything is going to now.
If I show you, yeah, that's it. So what's it? Some people want to go on a vacation because some more senior they still can. Their whole stress like additions. And so no business say, can you go without the kids at times?
Yeah, sometimes you can. If you come out with me, baby. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you create vacation for them as well. Okay, so you don't keep them in their normal home. Where their grandma, their auntie be somewhere.
Who also has kids.
Until also enjoy more vacation, then you also have time for your vacation. So it's fine. So you plan, as you say, air planning, okay, and you make the kids aware of, proud before. Oh, this break, mobile come auntie hall, they're excited, they start talking to their auntie's kids. Into another vacation from school, no, so baby, they are not even bothered about so they are not concerned about baby amomoko. But if you leave them out and about 2 days you tell them you are traveling, sometimes you get your kids disturbed. Yes. It's but you can do that depending on how you prepare and plan for the case.
So let's look at some challenges. You see, be what advantages, what disadvantages. Not just say vacation is giving us all the good things. The negatives can cancel. What are some of the challenges a bit to me about when we have to go on vacation?
The few ones I've seen is any time syndrome. You see, that there are some of us that we have built some invisible wall around us, and it's protecting your marriage one way or the other. Okay. So because you are not home every day, your wife is not able to know the kind of people you talk to every day. But there's a time I know wife for 24 hours will be on call baby, and the calls keep coming. Like, who is calling you? Sometimes you don't want to dodge the call. See, sometimes if you don't manage such situation, you can really bring up issues that you don't want to. Okay, so sometimes it's, and that's why you have to be open. Okay, in relationship, let the other partner know. And if you don't take care, you can overspend. Okay, you can overspend.
It's possible.
You can overspend. Sometimes, so when I'm traveling, I leave my ATMs behind. I take physical cash.
Okay, just say your budget now.
I fill my tank. But if you have now, your phone is money. Your phone can go to bank and transfer funds, mobile money. So a lot of people go for vacation and they overspend. Or maybe for vacation, but not a card at home. Okay, so those are some few issues that can come up.
Have you also encountered?
Also says that the negative people pick up bad culture. So let's say you travel, especially out of the country for vacation, people take up drinking habits because normally you go to some places and they give you the opportunity to say, won't try new things like drinks, alcohol, like we tasty. You know that you don't take, but as you go and meet some people cycle of, because vacation also helps you to socialize. So you meet people, oh, it's nice, taste it. You go and take it. At the end of the day, maybe you become addicted to that drink. People pick in terms of clothes. A bit to me go there, okay, maybe you don't wear it per your principles, your culture, you don't do, but you go and pick that vibe. Like they bring those social vibes back to their home country, especially when they travel out. Even within way, and then they also leave some negative way. Maybe almost behind. That's some of the eco-tourism, but some of the negative impact of tourism on the host country. And so, yes, there was that two sides. The negative one, sometimes it affects us. If you also occur like couples. You may end up maybe meeting someone else that you feel you may click. Let's say your husband, all right, and as your wife, but okonya down for be opposite sex. So depend on whoever meet, and then you are linking, you exchange contact, you start chatting. The later end at the end of time, you realize it affecting your relationship, and so you have to be very careful. It's a time for you to bond, and so you should have some tagline so that. Despite, because at the end of the day, you still have your own life to live, but you don't drift away from the purpose of the vacation, so that you enjoy it, come back home together and bond, not to this.
It's your last caller because your time is so. The last caller by a befano. Over to me, Afraying on 0552 791206. 0552 791206. Last call out by a befro, yes, and so I round it up. You see, your final words, you say you will say vacation is very important. What would you say to the families watching, the individuals watching? Now, obeying so fun to the plans to not start any ejuma.
So, what I was saying is, you see, we shouldn't make it look as if say escafon and vacation. Escafon and vacation. Obia to make vacation man ye. And a vacation will give you time to spend enough time with your family because it's breaking you from the routines that you do every day. So as much as possible, you should find time and go for a break with the family. My young sika humpy because there's nothing you can sacrifice for a peaceful family. Or peaceful home, you can make more money. If you have money, don't have a peaceful home, you'll forever be disturbed. So find time and meet with the family. If even it's in your home, now most spending 3 days together, spend time with the family. Break from your normal routines. You should find time and break. Because a lot of people are breaking down. Go or call shop Mondays to Saturday, Sunday or call church, or go prayer meeting, or go Monday or say shop. So you are not getting time for the body, but you need to get time for the body and the family.
Still our final words.
Okay.
I don't know if Stella dear I want us to do something. I think some few weeks ago, couple be eba coconuts, and in fact, responses are they had fun. Into say try say yes, I can't back be. Yes, I can. I want the person to share. If you're calling, what were the benefits are on any family in your year to him as an individual, and so benefits are if you're in your year. And person me call for you person try on into then just hold on. You be try a hostima. You ba you be na yensa kan you nipa na man kasa mwetie obi aka say from the horse's own mouth or call vacation e call the saying and all that. If you say try a hostima ba ko you ba say
Boomfire Folklex Media Awards is a decade. Hooray! Your most prestigious and unbiased radio and television awards platform is here again. It's bigger, better, and mega. The 10th edition of Boomfire Folklex Media Awards presents winners with lots of surprises on the night with the highest voter grabbing a brand new car. Happening live on Saturday, 24th April 2021 at the National Theatre Accra for Ocean One TV. To win more awards, vote Augustine Amwako entry. Morning Show Host of the Year. Shane Michael Knights, Male Entertainment Show Host of the Year. Nana Efa Obeng, Hard Truth, Development Show Host of the Year. To vote for your favorite radio and television personality, download the Folklex Media Awards app via App Store, Play Store, and follow the prompts to vote. Boomfire Folklex Media Awards, a decade of appreciating media excellence.
Awara nyankopɔ na onyi wako onya da me na me baabi na wo bɛpɛ me
ewu de mpanyimfo wɔ sika to da no na wonya asani mi nsɛm sika won to da no
eba ne sɛ aka won ko a how would you manage your life whether you are a boy or a girl you have to be independent
then maybe wase wo pa wo be ware wo oni plan no dwane free ne ho men ware no a man must have a plan and you must know what type of a plan the man has.
It was a way so Emma mo akwa but say nya me kan no ye nyante ye say nkofo bi fa baby omo call vacation omo fi omo ye say break from your normal routine omo break here e ko share baby kakra nya vacation time with omo family ye nya nipa ba ko e wo ahoma no so pe say de ne twetwe nkomo na afa de ye wo be kan from the horse's own mouth no ye tie on the experience ono so nya ye on the vacation and health benefits ni nyama ya boss wa his ye nsho no so na adwentre. Hello, Brajon. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening.
I can hear you.
Yeah, ma wakwa ba eba she show neso. Hello. Yeah. Now, and you remember where they say you know twetwe nkomo kakra e fa vacation.
I can hear you.
Mpacho te yeka. Hello. Hello, John. Mpacho mo hwe ahoma ne mai kakra na. Ye ne ye bra John ndi nkomo. Nti ye twen ye bra John, Madam Stella, our final words no. Sisi our hospitality industry mo more of these people on your vacations no. what would be your advice to families out there?
Okay, advice I make catch families means say they should not look at the cost. That is the idea it puts you more off in even thinking about vacation or to even consider the word vacation. And so they should look at the benefits. Sometimes, if you are offered an opportunity, I should look at the opportunity and the disadvantage. And so for me, an advantage, should outweigh the negative aspect of it. And so the first thing being the stress aspect, for you to distress as a family, it helps. And so I think that is very important. Saying now as a family, think about that way, And then the fact that it's me bonding. Me and me because me who families on mobile how they
John about line so hello John.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening, Biomo.
Good evening.
Your mama kwaba eba she show ne so.
Me that's it.
Na enya de tie say we a ho ko share baby kakra ye kasa for vacation ho. Na ye ka vacation ye se wo die che say vacation no we ye guy ankasa we nyemu experience ankasa. It's in the say when you check experience kakra. How many days now would na it's was saying one kasa woni pedua and then with your family so what has been the experience on the vacation?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Carol, vacation there a very healthy into our advice couples they all time could be no try no and into me who's having comments on the recent one and our past.
Hey, just out probably the recent one will be fine.
Okay, yeah. I think most factor vacation in Florida, spicy marriage Nepal. Besides health benefits, local vacation the album so I very refreshed for Juma, for fee, and there's also a time to bond. Sometimes fee we are too familiar with fee space, the same and part, the same living room, but more will be out of one fee.
Oh. You Lucy John along the line. You better say and service me yes, there be another time yeah discussion now. We will call him to give us an experience. And now you better know Kwabaha. Don't know have a kind of experiences actually. But I can say it refreshes the mind. I think say it's your kind or say in a bonding you can't have some. I think so no realize this are bonding a family pan. I think that's also recent one and answer past ones. I just saw type. So we should encourage within a year. How many times do you think we can go on vacation?
It depends on your budget and how the time now will. Sometimes you may have the money, but if you need time, so what time no, and always you can always do it. A certain example, say if you move sorry, that's a one bottle. That time alone, is the togetherness. So he was stressed on the bond. That togetherness, and here it relaxes you. You can have the fun time in your home, but away from the normal kitchen or the living room way because it's out of the routine.
But yes, John, you interested. It's been area. Hello, John.
Hello, yes.
Yes. And but to me to us, it's your experience.
The experience is the American health wise You may saying anytime you call about piano. Who could you move one so I very refreshed. Yeah, but that bond there and I feel it I'm out for fee vacation is for no. You can plan and it is not always a vacation, you have to travel outside the country. Means now that is sweet because I have experiences where the but only means now I can't no planning. Every quarter depending on means movie outside the house, be cool, relaxing. But you need here because they are adrenaline pressure. Life is too short.
Yeah. Life is too short. Yeah.
And the channel because they're not before more outside. They do. Summer holidays na jalina o kina boso on ye juma da oni no meeting Or like I chose after the vacation. But maybe before I don't know.
A problem, pa. It's okay, no. What were some of the things that would they enjoy? Yes, Sister Stella, our hospitality industry, or say your recreation activities are. It was to me, I bet to me about with the relaxation. So, what were some of your recreational activities are we here?
Oh, I know they will. But me personally, my wife enjoy swimming. Swimming, swimming is also part of the body. It reflects right from the brain. I feel so there are indoor games, some table tennis, almost on golf. Man, there's a lot you could do. Like I said, the right there from corner dinner.
Wow. And you're more enjoyable, we thank you for the little experience. Another time, part 2 of this. You bet you about studio and Kasana. I feel share how fresh you are looking after the vacation. John. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us that time. In regards to the family. Yeah, bye. Inti ebusian for anyone na yakano. Your time naso, but in yama baby or why yakan. Yes, Sister Stella Bobi so Pope and so Bobi so health wise, no ya who benefits are a woman distressing, hypertension, and semi win ye na dear say one call vacation na body nan kasa bema vacation. Who he also say obenya sika kese bia no akọ vacation. Me kasa captain or menim. So akọ be ni bia up and down. Now say okofa ne yire ne ba no mko share class wo baby na omutwi abom na ehon nyamanyama bi 1 week bi kra na it's a vacation. Inti men hwe se wo botomo nye eyesikafo na eko. Uncle John say no kan you say ben ka say eyesikafo na eko vacation. No, that is not the case. Inti se won ko bi da mpacho na yesua bibi afa ho no would want to encourage say plan something. You and your wife, you and your husband, and now the whole family. One planning bibi 2-3 days kra na mo to make ko share baby say ye fie so aya discuss ye fie de. Yes, so dey kwa so kra mo ko ta baby na mo to me na 1 bi. It is about family bonding. Yes, Palms. Sunday is Palm Sunday. Just go and eat a banquet somewhere with the whole family. And I think that it's also a form of vacation. We thank you all for joining us. Guest that say, Mr. Samsi Opoku Ajima and our sister Stella from Coconut. We thank you for sharing more thoughts, no ideas, experiences. No. We are really grateful. Papa, we don't mention on the spot. Now maybe say, if I know April, I'm interested. We say but time to me and yes, so thank you for joining us. Mom share on Facebook. Yeah, that one say. Mom share on Ocean TV. Mom say you are home 99.5 FM. Yes, yeah, that one say. Mom free ye nina. Yeah, that one say. Your time into me on Facebook to even read out the comments. But in the same way, please share this with other people. Let them get to know vacation. Once again, I want to thank Gem Beauty Care for our makeup needs. You can call her on 020-779-2101. Sounds like Fortune Jesus in the but they have made arrangements for us to have our mixed fruits here. Into it, me have Fresh Fortune juices on 0244508818. I'm looking very beautiful, am I not? And I mean, it's all about Wellsbeck. Into what fabric now, baby, I just give it to Wellsbeck Trendy Cut Fashion. You can call her on 0247-565530. 0247-565530. Remember, I will say we'll break it from a normal routine. Yami Adoma next weekend, so you'll be saying see you and have a lovely week. Bye bye.